if not the best Robin to do it in the whole game.
Dath.
My man Dath.
Fighting against Poet. Captain Falcon. Going back to winner's side, we've seen a lot of loser's side of the bracket today. I think we wanted to see those high-stake matches. Oh, it was from the last wave of pools. We had to play a little bit of catch-up, but now we're finally catching up a little bit. We're here in the final wave. Dath, putting on a show here for us. I think the first time Dath was trying to make waves was at Shine 2016, which we brought up earlier. Managing to get into the top 4 or top 3, if I'm
Yeah, that's what to do, man. Playing solo Robin.
Only losing to 0.
So definitely notable losses. I can hang that one up on the fridge, that's for sure. Try to apply the pressure.
Yeah, meanwhile, you got Captain Falcon over here seeing a little bit of a rise of this character, especially with Fatality's dominance in previous tournaments, beating the likes of Zero and getting second place at Civil War, arguably the most stacked.
The dare right on top of him.
Daggone it.
I tell you what, man. Dath.
It's a barrage of up airs, throwing the sword upwards off of the balloon, hoping to, not allowing him to drop and going back for the book to throw it back at him. He's like stuck class, man.
Wow, trying to go for the down throw on the book into the falling up air, man.
Smash a Poet. It would have done wonders for him if he landed it, but Dath actually power shielded it, allowing him to get the grab into the up air to solidify that set, only taking 45 damage the entire time.
Wow. Dath making some of the craziest matchups look very, very one-sided for Robin.
Captain Falcon being the second fastest movement speed-based character in the game.
You're right.
Only behind Sonic. Meanwhile, you got Dath over here, Robin, having some of the slowest running speed. Still managed to keep up pretty strongly.
That he did.
He didn't do too much movement. Didn't do too much movement. He just let the Captain Falcon come to him.
Well, there's not a lot of room on that stage. And so sooner or later, the projectiles are going to become way too much for a character without projectiles. And you're going to have to figure out a way to get in. Captain Falcon's a very balls-to-the-wall type of character. And if you get too aggressive, you're going to find yourself getting grabbed and checkmated. All righty. Wow, look at that crowd come alive, man. Some of the familiar faces I see in the background. I see TSM0. I see Chris Sag. I see Hungry Box there smiling. You might not recognize him because he did cut the beard, but that is the man, the myth, the legend himself. Oh, okay. You guys missed him. CEO Jabali came out of the blue.
It's one of my favorite things about Hungry Box is that he actually takes a large interest in Smash 4. Even though he doesn't compete in it as much, hyped to watch it, watches top 8 at majority of the tournaments, and it's really cool to see him same. The Moon comes to mind.
Heck.
As a JV3, if he manages to do it?
Possibly. Okay, no percent up on the board. Okay, I spoke too soon. Gets the forward throw, as we all know. Gets the falling up air. As you know, that's a very big combo starter for Captain Falcon mains. Hell, just a lot of characters in general, man. Falling up air is a...
Use of the arc fire, placing it on the edge of the stage to mess with Poet's recovery, not allowing him to get any sort of stage control.
Didn't even touch that top platform. Stage control, very much in Dath's favor.
That Levin sword is strong, man. It's just might as well just be a smash attack mid-air.
There it is, and like I said, man, Lucina couldn't quite handle Captain Falcon in the trailer, but Robin...
He was like dash dancing in front of Dath while he was waiting back, landing the...
Using every tool in the book, letting them know I can use everything, and use the first hit of the up special to seal out that game.
Man, dude, I think his weakness was wind, man, because he was setting sail for adventure.